Happy day students. Today I am going to teach you grammar exercises part 2 for standard 12. Dear students, turn to page 219. We shall see kinds of sentences. That is actually types of sentences. There are 3 types. You have already learned: simple, compound, complex. Okay, so do as directed. Besides being a singer, she is also a dancer. Rewrite as a compound sentence. She is not only a singer but also a dancer. Okay, B. Praveen ran into the field so that he might congratulate the winners. Rewrite as a simple sentence. So, Praveen ran into the field to congratulate. Okay, it is simple sentence. To congratulate the winners. C. The mountain was steep but he was able to climb it. Rewrite as a complex sentence. Though the mountain was steep, he was able to climb it. D. Smita carried out the survey and presented her project. Rewrite as a simple sentence. Having carried out the survey, Smita presented a report. E. Unless you have a valid passport, you cannot leave the country. Rewrite as a compound sentence. Have a valid passport or you cannot leave the country. F. This is not the way to answer. Rewrite as a complex sentence. This is not the way one should answer. Okay, so we have 2 verbs, is and should. Combine each of the following pairs of sentence into a single sentence. See here. I met a man at the party. He is the chairman of a computer firm. Okay. First simple sentence. I met the chairman of a computer firm at the party. Right? Moving on to the complex sentence. I met a man who is the chairman of a computer firm at the party. Okay. Then compound sentence. I met a man at the party and he is the chairman of a computer firm. Moving on to B. Mahatma Gandhi stood for Ahimsa. The whole world knows it. So, you can change into complex. The whole world knows that Mahatma Gandhi stood for Ahimsa. Next one. Changing into compound sentence. Mahatma Gandhi stood for Ahimsa and the whole world knows it. C. Concentrate on your strengths. You will reap success in your life. Changing into simple sentence. Concentrate on your strength to reap success in your life. Very easy, is it? Complex sentence. If you concentrate on your strength, you will reap success in life. In your life. This is conditional sentence. Okay. Now, moving on to compound sentence. Concentrate on your strength and then you will reap success in your life. D. Consider all the facts once again. Then make your decision. Make your decision after considering all the facts once again. This is simple sentence. Changing into compound sentence, consider all the facts once again and then make your decision. E. A number of books are missing from the library. Measures should be taken to retrieve them. So, changing into complex, you see, as a number of books are missing from the library, measures should be taken to retrieve them. Okay. Moving on to the next, that is changing into compound sentence. A number of books are missing from the library and so measures should be taken to retrieve them. Then changing into simple, measures should be taken to retrieve a number of books missing from the library. Moving on to the next, that is the unit 5 non-finite verbs. So this is in page 120. Okay, fill in the blanks using suitable gerunds. First one, my friend is good at playing the saxophone. Second one, they don't like working on Saturdays. Third one, they started late so they were afraid of missing the train. Fourth one, she enjoys watching horror movies. Fifth one, walking on the wall can prove dangerous. Sixth one, driving a two-wheeler without a helmet may prove fatal. Seventh one, wearing uniform to school is compulsory. Eighth one, growing trees is a must to prevent soil erosion. Ninth one, Seema apologized for coming late. 10th one, completing an event successfully is a challenge. And unscramble, you have to make it correct. Okay, you have to arrange in order. So first one, it costs 20 rupees to buy lunch, right? Second one, You see, my dream is to become a doctor. You have to write it correctly. Third one, it took 8 years to win the World Cup. Fourth one, as a collector, I want to see you. Fifth one, to forgive is divine. Now, moving on to the next exercise, that is, complete the conversation with the words from the box. They have given the answers. Okay. See, man, could you show the way to the hospital? Woman, sure, I will guide you to reach the hospital. In about 15 minutes, you will get there. Start by taking the GST road for about 10 minutes. Remember to drive carefully. The road is usually very busy. After 10 minutes, you will reach a grey wall. From there, you have to turn right and go straight. As you drive along, you will notice a bank. It is also important for you to pay attention to the road as there is a school nearby. Once you cross the school, you will get to know the whereabouts of the hospital. Now, you have to rewrite changing the gerund in each of the following sentences to infinitive. That means without changing the meaning, you have to change the gerund to infinitive. That means to plus verb. Verb ing will turn into to plus verb. Teach me swimming. What's the answer? Teach me to swim. Second one, giving is better than receiving. To give is better than to receive. Third one, seeing is believing. To see is to believe. Fourth one, I like reading. So answer is I like to read. Fifth one, he managed reaching there in time. So he managed to reach there in time. Sixth one, walking in the sun is harmful to the eyes. To walk in the sun is harmful to the eyes. Seventh one, stealing is a crime. Answer is to steal is a crime. Eighth one, what I hate most is running across traffic. What is the answer? What I hate most is to run across traffic. Ninth one, sitting here is wasting time. To sit here is to waste time. 10th one, exercising is good for health. To exercise is good for health. Next exercise, you see, spot the errors if any. First one, she wants to continuing is wrong. Her studies abroad. So what is the answer? She wants to continue her studies abroad. Second one, it was a shame breaking up. It was a shame to break up. Third one, it will be a waste throwing the food away. It will be a waste to throw the food away. Then fourth one, she made him to cry. She made me to cry. She made me cry. Fifth one, my company has delayed to give pay rise due to economic problems. My company has delayed giving pay rise due to economic problem. Sixth one, there's someone to talk on the phone but they cannot hear me. So what's the answer? There's someone talking on the phone but they cannot hear me. Seventh one, my friends and I were sitting in the cafe to talk. My friends and I were sitting in a cafe talking. Eighth one, to carry a heavy pile of books, she tripped and fell. So to carry will not come. Answer is carrying a heavy pile of books, she tripped and fell. Moving on to Unit 5, articles and determiners. Articles and determiners, you know all articles and determiners. So we shall fill in the blanks with appropriate articles or determiners. First one, we met some or few or many Americans at the restaurant. Anything can come. Okay. Second one, Monisha has some or few or many films in her hands. Third one, I am the eldest in the family. Fourth one, there are only few chocolates left for you. Fifth one, can you get me some butter? Sixth one, they haven't got many roses in their garden. Seventh one, Samuel hasn't got any homework today, so he is playing cricket. Eighth one, please give me a hammer or the hammer and or the nail. Okay. Ninth one, my mother is an honest woman. 10th one, she bought a useful gadget. 11th one, please give me an ice cube. 12th one, we need some light in the room. 13th one, why are you reading this book? 14th one, my boss wanted the draft of the report in a day. 15th one, the handout is available online. And Unit 5, next one, degrees of comparison, identify the error in each of the following sentences. Oxygen is more heavier than hydrogen. Wrong, more will not come. Oxygen is heavier than hydrogen. Very few indoor games are more interesting than chess. Very few indoor games are as interesting as chess. Moving on to third one, Henry is the most strongest of all the players in the team. Henry is the strongest of all the players in the team. Fourth one, faster you run, sooner you get tired. You must write like this. The faster you run, the sooner you get tired. Fifth one, diamond is more precious than any gem. Diamond is more precious than any other gem. Then sixth one, Mr. Sridhar is wiser than all men in our family. Mr. Sridhar is wiser than all other men in our family. Seventh one, the biology lab in our school is spacious than the chemistry lab. The biology lab in our school is more spacious than the chemistry lab. Eighth one, this is one of the busiest streets in the town. This is one of the busiest streets in our town. Ninth one, the sparrow is the most unique bird. So, the sparrow is a unique bird. 10th one, Bhima is stronger among the 5 Pandava brothers. Bhima is the strongest among the 5 Pandava brothers. 11th one, an ounce is lesser than a gallon. An ounce is less than a gallon. 12th one, let me introduce my oldest daughter to you all. Let me introduce my eldest daughter to you all. 13th one, of the 2 sisters, Helen is the prettiest. Of the 2 sisters, Helen is prettier. Okay. Then 14th one, this is the least mark I have ever scored. This is the least mark I have ever scored. So dear students, I have completed all the book back exercises in grammar. Hope you have understood. Please go through the video and understand better. May God bless you. Thank you.